Hello and welcome back. Let's start to create resources, which are the dependencies of our Azure function. Let's check if you have logged in to the right account. For that, you can use the command azaccount_show. On running this command, you will be shown the subscription and the user you are logged in with. Once verified it is the right account, then we can start creating a resource group. To create resource group, the required parameter is location we just discussed. Location is where the metadata of the resource group is stored. So first we need to know what are the available options that we have for the location. To check the available location offered by Azure, you can run the command az account list location -o table. -o table is the output format. -o is output and table is a table format. If we do not give -o table, then the default output format is JSON. For human eyes, it is simpler to see tabular format if the data is more. If you have handful number of data, then you can keep the default, which is JSON. Let's test this command now. You need to focus on the name column, which we will use as location parameter when we create a resource group. Regional display name and display name are just for reference purposes. These are total 83 locations currently available in Azure offered to deploy the Azure resource group. Let's move to create the resource group now. The command format to create the Azure resource group is az group create --location, or in short form we can say -l, and it is a required parameter that we need to give, --name, or we can just say -n, and that is also required parameter, and then --tags, which are the space separated tags that we need to provide, but this is optional. If you do not provide tags during the creation of the resource group, still the resource creation command will be successful and the resource group will be created without any tags attached to it. We can later add update tags to the resource group. So our actual command with the actual values become az group create. We see that we have selected East US as our desired location to deploy resource group. Name of our resource group is RG1 and we are adding two tags to this resource group. Billing unit equals to prod and created by IT team. Let's run this command and see resource group create. If you see the output carefully, we see the ID of the resource group created. ID of any resource is the technical identity which is unique in the entire subscription. We'll see most of the commands in the series will refer resources by their IDs made with database or a virtual machine. Those are referred not by their name mostly, but by their unique IDs because those are unique in the entire subscription. Then you can see the location listed is East US, name is RG1, and the tag object, we have both the tags that we have created. Now let's move to our next resource group command, list resource group. As we have just created a resource group, now this command will list all the resource groups inside the specific subscription. The command is simple, az group list -o table. As we have already created a resource group, we expect to see only one entry here. It states the name, location, and the status of the resource group that is created successfully. Now let's move to the next resource group command, show resource group. If you want to see all the details of a particular resource group, then az group show --name RG1. --name is the parameter which expects the name of the resource group, and as the output it shows same details of the resource group as we saw in the output of create resource group. This way, you can anytime pull complete details of a resource group in Azure. Next is check if the resource group exists. It is a good practice to first check if the resource group exists in a subscription. This command is very handy when you wish to update a resource group. You need to check first if it is present. Same is for deleting a resource group. As we need to delete, we first need to make sure it exists. The command is group exist --name RG1. It will just return boolean response true if it exists, and if it is not exist, then it will just return false. Next command is update resource group command. The only thing you can update in a resource group is tags. You cannot update the location of a resource group. So to update tags of a resource group, first let's check the current tags. Az group show --name equals to RG1. You can see the current billing unit tag is pointed to prod. Let's update this tag to dev. Az group update minus minus resource group RG1 minus minus set tag dot billing unit equals to dev. Yes, it updated. You can see it in the response. The tag billing unit is pointing to dev. Let's again confirm this by showing resource group details. Az group show name equals to RG1. And yes, we can see that the tag in the resource group is updated. Next, we see delete resource group. This will delete the entire resource group. And this is a very powerful command, and you need to make sure whenever you are trying to hit this command. The command is az group delete minus minus name rg1 minus minus yes. Minus minus yes is to skip the confirmation dialog, as this is a destructive command. If you do not give minus minus yes, then it will confirm once if we are serious to delete this resource group. To ignore this confirmation, we provide minus minus yes in the command itself, that yes, I'm pretty sure I wish to delete this particular resource group. As we went through earlier, deleting a resource group will first delete all the resources inside the resource group. As currently in our resource group we do not have any resources, it will take lesser time, but still it will check and then finally delete the resource group. Done. Now let's check resource group is deleted or not by running az group list. As we see empty array, that means there is no resource group in the subscription now, and our resource group is deleted successfully. I hope now you understand in depth what is resource group, why it is important, and how we create, list, read, update, and delete it. In the next upcoming video, we'll see in depth what are virtual network and subnet. We'll go in depth in this topic and we'll create them for our Azure function creation. Please write in the comment any questions or feedback you have. It really helps me to create better contents for the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel so that you will be notified for the upcoming video. Thank you.